Hey, howdy, hi, hello, hola, привет, bonjour, guten Tag. What is up, Vikings? How goes it? Welcome to the month of June. It is now officially June 1st. How's it going? How's everybody's week been? Oh, ours has been fun. Relaxing, thank God. Um was a nice chill relaxing KVK against clan destroyers. Um and then of course it's home gang day today. I hope you guys have had an awesome and amazing home gang. Ours, of course, 45 to 15 is the final for towers, and then the score is currently 385B to 192B or T. Goodness, 385T to 192T. So, hopefully your guys' home gangs all went well. Real quick, let me get this done. Quick membership shout out. Moxie, Abby, Boomer, Cat, Modib, Rowena. Oh, sorry, that's an admin. Moxie, Abby, Boomer, Cat, Modib, Snowman TG, and Yellow. Thank you guys for your continued support and memberships. Let me see. Okay. So how's your guys' week been? Um, like I said earlier, ours has been good. It's been nice, relaxing. It's been a very chill week. Thank you. You guys, just so you know, this is the distressed dad hat off of the merch shop. They came out really nice. I'm really happy with them. FYI, merchandise shop, merch, memberships, and more right here. This hat happens to be that one right there. There's all sorts of stuff on here. I'm looking at also doing some summer stuff on here. I can do like some crew socks, I don't know, hoodies, t-shirts, tank tops, etc. So keep that in mind. Memberships are also here. So there's some good stuff there. Those all link directly to Discord. So you'll be put into the membership chat upon paid membership. And then, of course, there's the GoFundMe, which all of that goes to helping pay for streaming equipment. So, still not monetized on YouTube. FYI, for those of you that have followed that story. So, oh, good. Hey, man, as long as you guys are good, that's all good. Like, we've had some like crazy hot weather for this time of the year. So, it's been like relaxing, but also it's been like fairly warm here. Um, so Amber and I haven't done much except for just kind of like literally try to chill. Oh, Lord. It is June already. I cannot believe this. It is kind of crazy that another month has passed in Vikings War of Clans. We've had like several really big updates, I feel like recently, within the last, 6 months. VIP and some other stuff. As I was talking about on the last live stream, on my live stream Hangout Thursday, there's rumor, and I was told this was actually posted by Polarium. I have not yet seen it. There is rumor that by the end of the year, we will have new Helheim levels. I don't know, again, exactly entirely how I feel about that. But, I mean, it's just kind of going to be one of those things. I'm still going to be here. It doesn't necessarily mean I will be amped and all excited for them. But, supposedly, by December, we will have new Helheim levels. I am not anticipating that. It's going to purely depend for me what the bonuses look like. The bonuses that Town Skins and VIP give now are huge. When Helheim first came out, the bonuses were pretty much on par with everything in the game at that time. Now, the bonuses that Helheim gives are not necessarily as dire as they were before because our buildings give more bonuses than them. So, the bonuses are going to have to be fairly big, in my opinion, to get people to go back to Helheim and spend that much time in those dungeons again. In my opinion, it was like one of the most boring things in the game. Of course, I was stuck on the last node of 7 for, well, an eternity. Let me see. So, to those of you, if you're watching this and you're new to the game and you've never done Helheim, you are going to need Soulbane just purely for this right here. 10-7. 10-7 was the absolute worst. I was stuck on this thing for like 11 to 12 months. Hound, the former streamer, whatever. Hound was stuck for like 13 to 15 months on this. It was almost the catalyst that caused him and I to both quit the game. Of course, then they came out with Soulbane, the weapon in the seasonal store, and now you can kind of blaze straight through this. So I don't know if them having more floors to Helheim and adding more bonuses are going to make more people have to buy this right here. I don't own it because luckily I finally beat Helheim before I needed it. But like, I mean, I spent 11 months on that last node of floor 10. So, I mean, I anticipate them, if they do bring out more levels, I anticipate them absolutely making this necessary. I don't want it to be. I mean, it's 5 million runics. I don't necessarily want to spend 5 million runics on that, but kind of is what it is. So by the end of the year, we're supposed to have more Helheim levels and shamans going to 70. Yes. The 10 a day, man, it was a grind. So Shaman will probably be going to 70, so it'll actually match our hero. I don't know how much the bonuses will go up. I mean, all of this would probably need revamped. There might be like new special skills that get added to this, I should say. Because as it sits at 60, these are all currently maxed. So I don't know. I mean, they released information last year that said it was in the realm of like, we'd never have shaman doubles. We have those now. Shamans would be going to 70 and there would be no new Helheim floors. Now it's looking like by the end of the year we will have new Helheim floors, shaman level 70, and we already have a shaman double. So I don't know. I don't know how much stuff is going to be changing this year in Vikings War of Clans. Hopefully, Raven Towers will finally be fortresses. And then, on top of that, hopefully the amount of Shaman Charms needed for Shaman level 70 will not be absolutely horrendous. But it's just kind of one of those things. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I can't even remember what event is this week. Good lord. Fury. So it'd be a Fury week. Already. Good god. Who's excited for Fury this upcoming weekend? Oh! It's kind of one of those things. It seems like well, I mean, we know. It's not necessarily it seems like more achievements. More achievements like what? What kind of achievements do you want? I mean, do you already have like Olympian, King of the North, and Among the Strongest maxed? I mean, I'm not, No, I do not, Platroy. No, I do not have King's Gear. No. No. I have a feeling that if I had King's Gear, I probably would have been ranked higher in the streamer battle. Nope, I do not. I mean regular gear, and of course, Ava's gear. That's about it. I do not have King's Gear at all. So I play pretty much like everybody else. To be honest, King's Gear is not that widely common. I would say like maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Or 10 to 15%, I should say, of the game has King's Gear. I mean, like, I pretty much play like everyone else on a budget. I have town skins to go up that I can't raise. I don't have King's Gear. I don't have Ruler. I don't have Cosmos. So, no. King's Gear is one of those things that I would say 10 to 15%. You want more grinding achievements. Okay, so You want more levels to... You want more levels to, like, Seven Flames of Odin, or Sisyphus, or Pioneer. Well, Pioneer's just a really bad example. Art of War, Long Lived. Bloody Arrow was kind of eh. Let me see. Gladiator, Braveheart, Wolf of Jotunheim, Madness and Valor, Wealth and Success, Bifrost. You want more achievements like that, where we have to grind through the game. So, King's Gear, man, King's Gear is one of those things. Let me see. Let me pull this up. Give me 1 second. One moment. I have to send this to myself. Oh, Lord. Okay, there we go. Move stuff from one place to another. My God. All right. Pull this up on the screen. Okay, so King's Gear. Hello, I am doing well. Planner? Planner, there's no way I would do planner, man. Not again. Ruler. Yes, ruler's still like 1,800. I mean, it's like 600 cheaper than it was, but I mean, it's $1,800. Like, that's a lot. I am doing well. So, King's Gear. Speaking of just purely the training bonus, down here. I would tend to agree with that as well. So, King's Gear training bonus. Purely training speed is going to go up 442%. And then everything else is going to change too. The big thing, of course, hello! The big thing, of course, for King's Gear is the total offense. Offense when capturing a fortress is fairly high as well. The warrior number in an onslaught is 167% bigger. Troop offense during an attack, troop defense during an attack, and troop health during an attack. King's Gear is like the quintessential, hands down, best gear for attacking. As far as training speed, 442% at level 9. It doesn't change up to 15. So if you want the 442% training speed, let me see. I know it's in here somewhere. I think it's in here somewhere. Might not be. There's no way it's not. We don't get more training speed with VIP? What the? I don't think we get. Wow, we don't get more training speed with VIP. I could have swore we did. Um, but it's very much going to be very similar to 5 or 6 manners. So like, I mean, the training speed is good. Don't get me wrong. The added like 400 some odd percent for training speed is decent, but like you can literally get that training speed by having more manners. So like, I mean, I don't know. King's gear isn't as bad as Asgard gear to raise. It's somewhat cheaper. It would be getting the King's gear. Um that would be that much higher. So, I don't or that much harder. I don't know. To be honest, like I feel like see, current hero training gear is 611. So King's gear giving you a 442 is going to be significantly less than that. Let me see what mine is. That's an excellent, excellent idea. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Training cost. Where in the is training speed? There it is. 611. So basically, um, like, I mean, minus the gear bonuses, it might be slightly higher with King's gear, but I mean, would might be like I said, might be slightly higher with King's gear. So I don't know. I mean, the whole draw for King's gear is not necessarily training. Most people, again, it is used for that total offense. Offense when capturing a fortress, I mean, would definitely help. The march speed, of course, I mean, really, really, with Plunder or Swift Phantom, you can't get much faster. Uh, the training speed, I mean, 442 is fairly common for what we see in gear. It's pretty basic. Number of warriors on a march. I mean, of course, that going higher just means you use more troops. I mean, it helps, absolutely helps. Warrior number in an onslaught, that's another big one at 167%. Troop offense during an attack, troop defense during an attack, troop health during an attack are another big ones too. But exactly. Most people that have King's gear have trillions of troops. So the training bonus isn't necessarily pulled into that. I don't know. I never considered King's gear for training only. But let me see. Make puzzles worth significantly more. I haven't done puzzles in months. I really just legitimately have not done puzzles for months. The chest of Loki, I don't think has changed in the last like 7 years. Like there's a bunch of stuff that could legitimately be changed, balanced, or done differently in the game. Like I mean, while you're rebalancing the checkpoints, you might as well rebalance the chest of Loki and make it worth us opening. Currently, the only reason I open the chest of Loki is if it's like Trick of the Gods points. I really just do not pay that much attention. I don't even know where my chest is here. It should be like right here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right here, like 21 15-hour boosts. I don't feel like that's It just, like I said, it doesn't draw my attention. Like, again, the puzzles. Like, the puzzle rewards are like absolutely zero interest to me too. I did them when they first came out, got the rewards, got the other stuff. And then of course I'm just kind of like, eh, now I don't want to do it. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe if they add more puzzles, I would also like to see more. Oh God, why can't I find them? I see them on the map all the damn time. More paladin levels. I'm trying to find like, you know what? Screw it. I don't even care. I'll just do it this way. I feel like there should be more levels to these. Like, I don't know. I honestly wish, to be honest, that there were more paladin cohorts. Let me see. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like that's, I mean, that's an unboosted scout hike. That is literally number of warriors on a march. And I do that to a level 100 with T7. Let me see. So I think like, hello. Yeah, that would be nice too. Being able to change the order of your hero skin. I don't know. Let's try T7 on this. Yep. Done. Dead. Kaput. T7. I mean, like, we were like scrambling with reputes and stuff to kill these things when they first came out, and now like an unboosted, I mean, literally the only boost I put on was um number of warriors in a march. So, and that took out siege T8. So I feel like there should be more levels of paladins. Oh, and I lost a whopping 12 million troops. Oh, drat. Um, I feel like there should be more levels to paladins as well. Um, of course, like with more levels, I don't know. Maybe I don't have T2. Like more levels of paladins with rewards would be nice. Um, like being able to change the order of hero skins, being able to change, like, I would like to be able to filter this. I would like to be able to filter these alphabetically. Like, just literally change my town skins alphabetically. Filter them down. That would be amazing. Yes, the dead towns that have been offline forever would be nice. Get rid of the dead clans, get rid of the dead towns, like just yeet them. Yeet them into like the delete pile of nevermore. Um like I feel like there's so much potential here to things if they were changed slightly, but again, like I said, the rumor that I'm hearing, and I have not found where it was posted just yet. The rumor I am hearing is Shaman level 70 and Helheim levels by the end of the year. So I have yet to confirm this. just gonna do that. Oh. No! No, I have not. However, I have a chart for that. Give me a second. One moment. I will plop the... Altar of Light bonuses. Here you are. See? Like, that would... I think that would be, like, the best. Don't necessarily delete them just in case somebody decides to come back after, 495 weeks offline. Oh, man. All right. Maxed Altar of Light bonuses. Mine is nowhere near this, FYI. So... Or at least yeet them from clans. Like, the inactive clans are what hurts the most because that's what counts for events. So max Altar of Light bonuses, 120 out of 120. You get 3,000% to number of warriors on a march, 700% to infirmary capacity. Or no, 3,000% number of warriors in training. My bad. 700% infirmary capacity, 400% troop health during an attack, 500% total offense, and 50% to number of warriors on a march. That is pretty much, those are the max bonuses of having an altar. Those are the max permanent bonuses without having, like, not taking into account the actual artifacts themselves. So, I mean, very much the number of warriors in training is nice. I'm not necessarily sure what that would do to the time. But the total offense, troop health during an attack, and number of warriors on a march, of course, those three things seem to be like always needed. So that is a maxed Altar of Light. You are welcome. My altar is not anywhere near that. Mine is currently 80 out of 120. I mean, it's not absolutely horrible, but see, I have seen some insanely long shields too. I don't see the point. Like, why? Just why? Like, if they legitimately just booted them out of clans, like, disband all the clans that are just inactive, and then match our, or make our kingdom influence literally only the accounts in clans. That's it. That's all you'd have to do. 60 weeks offline, yeet. Like, that would be like the cap. Like, be 60 weeks offline in a clan, just disband the clan. The whole clan's inactive for 60 weeks, just disband it. Be done with it. Just my personal opinion. What is up, BMR? I suppose, but I mean, man, like, why, if, I'm just saying, if someone is like, I'm going to leave this account here to show Polarium that I've quit. Okay, great. You want to show the company that you are inactive. All right. But don't show everyone else in the game. Like, don't affect everyone else that is still happily playing. Like, good lord. I've never understood that logic. Like, I don't like this anymore, so I'm going to affect everyone else that does like it. Like, what is that about? If you're that miserable, legitimately, quit your clan and just stop. Just stop playing. Personal opinion. like see, that's just eh. I have, man, like, I just don't understand the logic. It's all, I mean, I haven't been one of those players that has ever played that way. Um, yes, however, the thing is like some of us, like me, I have 538k 8-hour boosts or 8-hour shields. That is 25,637 weeks. Not that I'm ever going to use that much shield, but 25,637 weeks. I do not see the point of plopping that all on at once and just walking away. I mean, to be honest, what is the point? Really? Like, who are you like sticking it to in that case? Like, see that? Absolutely. That absolutely would make more sense. See? Like, yes. I mean, shields are fairly easy to come by in this game. Fairly easy. Um, Unlike, I mean, I have played multiple games like this over the years. Shields by far, I think, are the easiest and can stack the longest in this game of any other game I've seen. Um, but I mean, like, again, that's kind of all up to how somebody wants to do it, I guess. I just don't understand the point of being like, here's the thing. Can you imagine your poor townspeople living under a dome for 200 years? Give me 1 second. Oh, I can't find it now. There's a GIF about it, but I can't find it. And the ones I can find are definitely not YouTube appropriate. Um, like, I just don't understand it. There should be. There legitimately should be like a Helheim Kingdom. Like 6 months of zero activity gets moved there. Like use Drakkr to leave. Like, that would hands down like make perfect sense. Well, but it depends. Like, I have seen people leave on vacation and come back like a month and a half to 2 months later and be like, I'm done. I'm no longer playing. So like if you made it like 3 to even 6 months, something like that. At 6 months, boom, yeeted to the inactive kingdom. You become active again, you can drag her back. Like, but I don't know. It just kind of depends. Now, boring is purely subjective. It depends on how you want to play the game. Personally, the way the game is going, it is way easier now in in big active clans and active kingdoms. I'm not saying that is for everybody. I'm not, because it's not. However, the game has definitely shifted to being in a bigger, more active clan. I mean, for onslaughts, for holding towers, home gang, with the 30 trillion influence cap, like most of the events now are for bigger kingdoms, bigger clans, bigger players in mind. Um, I completely understand that going forward, trying to get people into more clan play, get away from solo play, get away from like small little groupish play. I also understand the upset that cuts people off. So, some of you know Amber, Prometheus, Ragnar the Wild, and I played in a 4-man clan very successfully for a very long time. We played influence. In other words, we would jump up in influence for home gang. We'd drop down influence after home gang to keep our CVC matchups easier. But the thing is it got to the point where we could not score in Mini Asgard, for instance. We could, you know what I mean? So like stuff like that has changed to be more geared, bigger clans with more players, more activity. I understand it. Why? Because like if literally 4 people could send an OS and hold a tower, what's to stop somebody from being in a solo clan with a lot of money and having 4 or 5 alts that they fund and literally playing by themselves? So the whole point was to push towards clan play, push back towards multiplayer. Onslaughts were never meant to be sent solo. Never. I mean, the definition of an onslaught states that it's, you know what I mean? So like the thing is like they are pushing people towards active clans, not necessarily huge active clans, but towards active clans. And it's good, but it's also like, you know, people got really comfortable being able to play small. So, like, see, and now like 2 or 3 people can't do it anymore. It's so, I mean, I get it. They're trying to bring more people together. But we all got comfortable being able to do this stuff on our own. So, yes. Exactly. Asgard League, you absolutely have to be active. Oh, I think that's why they did Battle for the Light the way they did BMR. Oh, I'm joking. But I get it. Like, there is a lot of rinse and repeat. That's where what the Chameleon was saying earlier, is having more levels of these achievements, like oh god. 1 second. Having more levels like of the achievements. Like, I mean, we could easily see like this. The hunt has only just begun. More levels of this. So it's not just like rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Like, I mean, but there are also things that we have seen coming up that are supposed to be very, very similar to Helheim, very similar to other stuff that are solo fighting events. So I don't know. I have no idea. There are so many things, like idea wise, that could change. I would very, very, very much like to see some of the stuff rebalanced, like puzzles, chest of Loki rewards, stuff like that. I would like to see rebalanced to be more in the favor of you want to open it. But like I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that could be changed, but in any game like this, there's stuff that could be changed. Now, a team, I don't know, a team battle for the light could be interesting. I feel like if you could group together with like 3 or 4 people or even 5, like if you started from that one spot and the 5 of you were working against the other like 10, 5 here, 5 here, I think that would be amazing. I think it'd be kind of fun. I mean, the only thing you'd run into is like, if you got matched with somebody that has way more troops than you. But and I don't really know how the scoring for a team battle for light would work, but it could be awesome. I don't know. I have no clues what will be added or what will be changed. I just know like there could be some definite rebalancing of some stuff. So I mean, yes. Now see, I absolutely agree with that. Definitely a penalty for signing up and not playing. But I don't know. There are things that we would like to see change that we're told no to because of system limitations, like opening more than 1,000 chests at a time. We are told no because of limitations. So I don't know if some of that stuff changing wise isn't necessarily because it hasn't been thought of or hasn't necessarily been planned, but system limiting wise, they can't do it just because of matchups and other stuff and the way that the system would group people together. I have no clue. I'm literally the guy that sits here and rambles on about stuff for you guys to make content. Oh, I think Battle of the Light could be very, very, very fun with a group of people. But I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, the Commodore. Oh, the old school Commodore 64s. Okay. Anyways, that's pretty much it for me today. Just wanted to like come chill for like an hour with you guys. I will be live again Thursday for a hangout. At least that's the plan, unless something weird happens, and then I will post on the community tab on YouTube. So keep an eye out there. I usually spread my posts around the community too. But anyways, check out the merch shop, memberships, merchandise, and more. I will be doing some like summer sales and some other stuff when I get some more summer stuff put together. If you guys have ideas for what you want to buy from the merch shop, let me know. I will try to get it put together, designed, etc. The hats came out amazing. I, for one, am very, very, very happy with them. Also, if you can, check out the GoFundMe. It, of course, all things there. We're like 900 away. 900 away from having this done, closed, etc., etc., etc. So, like, the GoFundMe is over halfway. Barely. But it is almost complete. And then that can go away, and you guys will never have to hear me talk about it again. Anyways, so check those two out if you can. I hope you guys have an amazingly awesome week. I will see you for a live stream Thursday. Good luck in CVC. If you have not played Home Gang yet, good luck in Home Gang. If you have, I hope you had an amazing one. Have an awesome rest of your weekend. Enjoy. Chill. I will look into that BMR. Enjoy. Chill. Relax. Have some fun outside if you're if the weather's nice. I will see you guys Thursday for the live stream and around in the community. Thanks for watching.